So, I just survived. At the start of the week, Jacal promised me that myself and Charge would be safe. I'm kind of a little nervous that maybe Charge is a little higher on their list of priority to keep. So, I hope that I'm not a closer boot. On Miller's way out, he said that Aussie, Jacal, and Sinuar had a power alliance. And do I believe that? Definitely yes. I'm just gonna talk to them and hope that they can guarantee me at least 4th place.
Fourth
Yes,
is
yes,
the challenge. You have to
Get off the red one, red.
in counterclockwise order. Go and jump between pole to pole until you fall. And the only thing that should completely stop your movement will be me saying switch, and then you go the opposite direction. So, we will get this challenge underway. Everyone understands? And
No.
guests,
Oh, yeah.
go.
Oh no!
Okay.
Well, I'm the worst player in the...
Hold up, my air.
Red's out.
I'm right here. Obviously, I'm the worst.
Basic.
Scratch.
Basic bitches out. Should have. You know what? I don't want this win. I'm gonna.
Jumps off.
The draw. Okay.
Jacal is out.
Yeah, I'm out.
Am I?
Pumpkin is
still-
out. It's between Chris and Sinuar.
Nope, it's between Sinuar.
Sinuar has won his second HOH challenge.
Yeah.
Did I just win?
Okay, I'm sorry. I had to give everyone here because I'm leaving the competition because I'm pregnant.
Oh no.
Oh,
shit. I hate
Oh my god, is that why you spend so much time with Dim? Oh my god, I'm shooketh. I'm gonna leave.
Dim's gonna be a father?
I'm not the.
Oh, it's not Dim?
It's one of you.
What?
Oh.
Can I feel it?
Or. Oh my god.
Guys, it was me. We are lesbian lovers.
Oh shit!
It was rad.
Wait, you're the baby Aussie?
Is he the first baby born inside the Big Brother house?
Yes.
Yes!
Time for
Whoa.
it, time for it.
Wait, before Pumpkin leaves, can we turn this into Grey's Anatomy? Can we like have a scene where she like gives birth?
Oh my god.
So you guys say one more thing. One more thing. One more thing. One more
Let
thing.
her say one more thing.
I know who the father is. It's red.
No!
Oh my god! She was leaving with the host to get advantages.
Guys.
So I just found out that I'm gonna be a father, and Pumpkin quit. So now I have one less alliance member, and I'm sad.
Okay, so out of nowhere, Pumpkin reveals that she's pregnant with a xenomorph Aussie baby, who is the son of Red, if I'm correct. And yeah, and so she had to go because of it, and it hurt. It hurt. It really did. But at times like this, you just gotta keep on pushing. I wonder what she calls a baby. I hope she calls it Jacal.
You will have to simply stand on top of this pressure plate to show that you are not cheating. Run all the way to the end, and the first person, and you will hit a block or another pressure plate, and it'll give that command. Last name to come up will be eliminated. So, house guests, your first word will be simply go. Oh yeah, and Aussie is sitting out of the challenge since he won the last technical week of HOH. last week does not count, so Sinuar does get to compete again.
Name of the panda of Kung Fu Panda.
Does the capital count?
Yes,
Mo
the
is
capital does count.
Mosa's of the Simpsons.
Well,
Ha Shabai.
Red, you are out. and
Red,
so
stop
it
running!
The capital does count, like I.
I'd actually love if he.
Oh.
All right. I will be doing the same word. It will also be. Actually, I'll probably just do go the whole time. All right.
For some reason, that one almost got me.
Go. Goo.
Oh.
Goo goo yaga.
Gone.
Oh,
Oh,
got me.
Gone. Gone Girl. That was such a good movie.
Get it gone.
So I'm currently running for my life in the middle of this challenge, and then before you know it, bam.
Jacal
Okay.
is out. Which means this is between Charge,
Like-
Chris, and Sinuar.
What happened to Happy?
Happy is out.
I don't know,
Alright,
man. I
so
false
like-
started.
it'll be the
No,
same
false
word.
started.
Oh.
Epic win.
Epic win. DJ dance
First
in the
one,
house.
go.
That one almost got
Charge.
me, Kyle. That was a good one.
Charge
Yeah,
has false start.
Yeah,
That was the first one that I think I actually had a vague chance in, and I got fooled by a 0 instead of an O. Disappoints me.
Charge.
Which means Charge,
on,
you are
man.
out. If
That's
your
empty
if your
Charge.
lantern
Come
goes
on.
out at any time, but
Everyone
before-
false started. Oh, sorry, Jacal.
All right.
Ah!
The final round. There has only been one actual round take place.
Oh, wow, and
Well,
4
I
people
win
are
this.
out. Seems like.
Guys, that's not the real goal. Just thought I'd tell you all.
GG.
GI.
That's the name of my cousin. It's not actually.
Go!
I'm fucking
It's
retarded.
Sinwar is out, which means Chris.
Chris!
Chris has won HOH, and congrats to Jacal being the only non-false start.
You're my number one in this game.
Oh, thank you.
Because, like, we haven't talked too much strategy, but I definitely trust you more than I trust anyone else.
Well, that's thank you.
Who do you think's running this game, Happy?
Running the. I guess for the obvious answer, it'd be Jacal, but I think
Exactly.
maybe.
Are you in
Jacal.
alliance with it?
I don't know if alliance is the right word, but I'm not against Jacal.
All I want to ask you if you want to make a big move this game. Like this week,
Yeah.
we can get one of the big, like, because we're coming down to the point where there's like an alliance of 5, us 2, and then Jacal, Aussie, and Sinuar. And I feel like those 3 are definitely the main 3, and we're
think-
kind of on the out. Alright, I won HOH. Finally, I'm in a position to make a move. See, Sinuar made a final 2 deal with me. I don't know how much I trust that, because I feel like he made that deal with Aussie and Jacal as well. So, they're obviously a power alliance, and I'm probably their 4th. I'm not just going to sit around and let them get to the end like that. No, I'm going to nominate Aussie and Jacal, and if one of them gets taken off, then Sinuar is going to go up. The only way this doesn't work for me is if Sinuar gets the power of veto. One of the power players are going home this week, whether they like it or not.
Oh shit. Oh my
Okay.
god, look at
Whoa,
the
what
eviction wall. It's a pattern. It's a pattern. It's a pattern. It's a pattern.
Is that actually?
Everything links
Somewhat.
up.
I think I trust Sinuar a lot because Sinuar trusts me a lot.
Yeah, I
I feel
also
like-
trust Sinuar more than the other 2. It's going to be difficult, but I don't want to just let them get by running the game.
Yeah, of course not. That makes sense. I'd say I think the person who's probably controlling the most, I think is Jacal. Because I think if anything, Jacal is playing a game where it's like, oh, I'm not winning challenges, and I think he's trying to use that as a reason for people to continuously sympathize with him.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, howdy, partner. Actually, no, I'm Buzz. Something about infinity and beyond. Okay,
Does that make
so
me, Woody?
Yeah, because Woody sounds wrong, and actually Buzz does too. Never mind. Anyway, okay, what are you thinking? Because like I trust you and everything. Like you're in the Court Alliance.
Well, I feel like the obvious, easy choice would be Red in charge, since they're the, like, least in. Because I think Happy's
Yeah.
with us, right?
Yeah, Happy's kind of like, because it's me, you, and Aussie and Sinuar, and then Happy is like the fifth. Like Happy is just going with us, I guess.
Yeah.
So the obvious choice would be Charge and Red.
Do you think we should make a move though? Like,
If you want to make a move, I'd be up for making a move with you.
See, I've got your back with whatever decision you make. It's up to you.
do you think it's too early to make a move, or?
It's hard because you don't have protection next week, 100%, because you don't play in the head of household.
Yeah. Because obviously there's the easy decision of just putting Charge and Red up and getting it over with.
Uh-huh.
But there's also, like, could we make a move, potentially?
Yeah, I think... I'm only saying this because I think it's better for your game. I think it would be better to start taking out bigger threats. And by
That's
bigger
what
threats,
I've been thinking.
I'm just gonna say, Aussie and Jacal are both the power duel. And,
That's exactly what I've been thinking.
Right, this is the nomination ceremony. Chris, you have the floor.
Alright, as HOH, it's my duty to nominate two of you, poor souls. The reasoning I'm doing this is just because we're at the point where almost everyone's a threat.
Thanks, man.
Almost.
Ugh.
I think he's disincluding me.
And I hate to do it, but I gotta start targeting the biggest threat. So I'm sorry, Jacal and Aussie.
What?
Oh no! But you promised to keep me
no.
safe. What the fuck? You promised to keep me safe in the afterlife, in the real life right now. This bitch promised me safety. He was like, "I'm not putting you up on the block, bitch." Puts me up on the motherfucking block after I kept him safe last week. Like, that's weak shit. But bitch, best be careful because next week I'm coming for that ass. What happened to that?
And then you said that you wanted to make a move against Sinuar or Aussie, but you know, it's fine. It's fine.
That's so good.
Shabai. Okay, so it's the first time I'm up on the block, shocker. I kind of saw it coming because he wants to make a big move against the Reds. And, I mean, good for him for wanting to play his own game, like, I respect that, but you don't need to throw, like, lies straight in my face. I mean, I've done it, it's okay if I do it, but if he does it, it's wrong. Legit, I want to try and win the power veto, keep me and Aussie safe, and then we're gonna kill a few more bitches, and then before you know, we're final too, so. I don't get what he's done. He literally asked about making a move against...
Did he just get that idea by himself?
Yeah, I literally went in the room, he's like, I think I want to make a big move. I'm like, okay, sure, you do that. Like, just basically kissing his ass, like, oh, yeah, sure,
Wait,
yeah, it's your game. Chris's. I literally... I went into a chat with him. He's like, okay, he's like, oh yeah, we should nominate these people, which was the people we wanted, which was Red and...
Yeah, Red and
yeah, yeah. I campaigned for that, and he came up with the whole big move idea on his own, and I'm pretty sure he literally lied to Aussie's face and was like, oh yeah, I'm keeping you safe 100%.
What the fuck?
I don't get
Kid's
what he's playing at.
rogue or some shit.
I respect him for trying to play his own game and make a big move, but...
that too, but I mean, it's
logically it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense for him because he's going to be going next after us.
I'm not entirely surprised by the nominations because Chris told me about them, and I believed Chris when he told me that I would be safe for the nominations of the first nominations anyway, and that made me feel good. I feel that I'm not in control, but I'm in a good position where one side of the house likes me and the other side of the house also likes me.
There are 4 names in the dispenser. We need 1 more person to play. No, we need 3 more people to play. 1 person will not play.
Hope it's me.
So, Chris, you can be the first to pick.
Chris, you pick me and you're dead.
Charge.
Oh, fuck.
Charge will be competing.
I swear to God,
Jacal, you will pick next.
Oh my god, hi.
Hey.
Let me
Pick me and you're dead.
Wait, what the hell? Do I just... Oh! Who's happy? Oh hey!
Got them! I just wanted to
Happy.
say.
Oh no!
Happy.
Me and Red.
Thank you.
And Sinuar.
And
Oh,
Sinuar,
I knew it!
which means Red, you will not be playing.
Well, of course, Sinuar gets to play in another veto, so he's played in every single one. I've only played in one so far. Anyways, I was hoping that maybe Sinuar was a backdoor so that he wouldn't play in veto. But I mean, if he was a backdoor, that would have been a great thing, but I guess that's not possible anymore because I think Sinuar's gonna win veto.
All right, guys, welcome to the next
So
Welcome to the next POV challenge. In this challenge, there are 3 sets of fence and fence gate mazes. You will have to get to the end of each maze to collect all of your blocks, so you can then go into your chest area. There will be different blocks. Don't look into them, and there will be certain blocks that you have to then rearrange in a correct order in a different pattern. House guests ready?
Yeah.
Go.
Go charge when go.
3 people going
Your Jackal watched.
Jacal finds his first one, and Sinuar finds his first one as well. Aussie is looking for the gates to his first one. Chris finds his first one. No one is closing the gates behind them, so they're just giving a free ride to everyone else.
Sure am.
Jacal and Sinuar have their second one,
Oh my god, charge.
and Charge is
Oh my
lost.
god.
Do I have to be in the same room, or do I just have to reach the chest?
You have to be in the same room as it.
Is there rain over here?
Aussie's trying to find his first one.
Yeah, charge, go, get your first, go.
What the F is this chest?
Charge has found his first one, and Happy has found his first one. Aussie has found his first one, the only one to find that one. Seemed like a more difficult one. Jacal is right behind, which means he has all 3 of his.
Oh, we meant to only collect one at once because I found 2.
Yeah, you're supposed to collect one at once.
Wait, what am I supposed to do after this?
After you find all your blocks, you go into the area to then take the.
Do I break a chest on it?
Yes.
Okay, I don't get it.
You have to arrange it in a certain color order.
What?
Is that it?
Let's see. That is incorrect.
Is that it?
That's still incorrect.
Done.
Sinuar, that is correct. You have
I
won
knew
the
it!
POV.
Wait, which order was it?
It was red, orange, yellow,
Rainbow.
green.
Oh
blue,
my
purple,
god, I
and
tried
silver.
that, but
I guess I'm stoked to win the POV, just because I know I'm gonna be safe, and I'll make it to the next week. But I don't really know what to do with it, because I know Aussie and Jackal are both relying on me, mainly Jackal, to use it on them. And I don't really know what to do with it. Do I betray them now? I don't know. It's really confusing. I'm gonna have to think long and hard about it.
So, I'm gonna try to get you to stay. If it's you versus Happy, you're still my closest ally.
same
So I'm
to
still
you.
gonna campaign for you. But
Yeah.
I think I might be able to get Charge's vote, but Charge is controlled by Sinuar anyways, so it's
Yeah.
whatever Sinuar wants at this point for the vote.
But like, it's just kind of like irritating because my trust, I don't put you on the block, and it's just disappointing that you do this, that back to me. But obviously, you make your decisions for your reasons. I don't expect someone to use the POV. Call.
If you go home, it'll be a blindside to me too, and I'll feel awful. But I want to be able to change that.
Do you at least talk to Sinuar and find out what he's going to do with the POV?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so who do you think should we get out? Because
I trust Aussie more. Jackal was my main target. And the thing with Aussie is I only put him up with Jackal because I figured he wouldn't vote for Jackal. I was like, I'll just eliminate the possibility of him voting for Jackal.
Uh-huh.
You can take Aussie off, and then I'll put Red up, I guess.
Yeah.
Because we should have enough either way.
Yeah.
You, Charge, and Happy can just vote Jacal off
Well,
either way.
Yeah, I think that'll be fine. We can do that.
Hello. Oh, okay. I'll pause it. Okay.
Me. Oh, hi.
Oh, who joined?
Wait, I think Chris. Oh, never mind. Okay, look, I get that you want veto, right? And I don't know if this is some like elaborate ass scheme, but like I don't know, like, would you use it on me? Like the veto?
I don't know. He wants me.
What does he want?
He's telling me to use it on Aussie too.
He's telling you to use it on Aussie.
So then he wants to put up red.
And then take me out.
Yeah. Then
Okay, legit. This is a dim situation. This goes back to week 1. Like bitches were willing to listen to Dim. Like they were all willing to give Dim what he wanted. And you're still here because others weren't. So are you willing to give the bitch who backstabbed us what he wants?
Yeah. No. Yes for that.
No.
I don't know.
You're legit, like, you're my
so
closest ally. I trust no one else.
Because if I not even use it whatsoever, and Aussie goes.
Look, Aussie will not go, because we'll have our 2 votes, and you can get happy.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. That's 3 votes. Look, we can all make it out of this and take us out next week.
Yeah.
But...
Oh, it's so hard.
Welcome to the POV ceremony. Sinuar won POV and has to elect whether he's going to use it on either Jacal or Aussie or abstain.
Okay. So, hey, can I ask for like both of them to do like a speech on why I should use it on them?
Sure.
So whoever wants to go first.
Do you want to go? Rock, paper, scissors?
Okay.
Oh, you go alphabetical. You go.
Okay. Sinuar, I feel like in the beginning weeks, I voted to keep you in the first week, and obviously when I was head of household, I did keep you safe. Obviously, you'll make a decision that's best for your game, but I would appreciate if you gave back some safety that I gave to you.
Oh, it's me. Hi. Okay.
Great.
Yes, Aussie may have saved you week 1, but I campaigned my ass off to keep you in this game, to stop Dim from getting what he wants. Are you really willing to give Chris what he wants this week by sending one of us home? I genuinely trust you 100%, and I really want to work with you and hope that you will use it on me.
Alright.
Alright,
so
Sinuar, it is your choice. Or you can say something, man.
Alright, so this week, this week, at the end of this, I'm getting blood on my hands, without a doubt, and I'm gonna make an enemy. But if whatever can get me forward, and I know threats mean anything in this game, if you want to have a chance at winning this game, you have to get out the threats. And what I feel what's best for my game right now is to get rid of a threat. So I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to go against my word, Chris. I'm gonna use it on Jacal.
Oh my god, thank you. Oh my god, I'm scared. What happens?
With that, Jacal has been taken off the block, and Chris, you must name a renom.
Well, I guess if Sinuar wants to keep that ally, the best thing to do is just to put up Charge.
Charge, you have been put on the block.
I forgot Charge was here!
Oh my god, I have to vote between 2 kings, are you kidding me?
So, you guys will have some time, but Charge and Aussie are either one of you are going to be going home tonight.
Because of course Charge isn't that much of a threat, so we're just gonna get rid of Aussie, and that's one more person down the good at competitions, giving people like me and you a chance to win.
Okay. I'm just thinking, this is just my perspective on things, and you know who I'm voting this week, obviously, because I'm close to Aussie. So, yeah. You know that I'm gonna be voting for Charge. Yeah. So, I'm gonna be voting for Charge, but my whole thing is, do you really want to give Chris what he wants? But I'm not willing to give him what he wants this week, and he seriously just put charge up out of spite.
Yeah. Just keep
Right
saying
at
he's gonna
you.
put up red.
Yeah, like it's completely out of spite. Like, are you really willing to give someone who nominated out of spite and backstabbed his allies what he wants this week? No, it's dumb.
Man, the one time Chris makes a move, it goes awful.
Should have just been chill, like I told you. Just keep it chill. What the fuck happens? This crap happened now, but it's all good.
The problem
Do you understand?
is, I trusted Sinuar because he was so for a move, and he was like, yeah, put both of them up. I was like, okay.
But like, what I don't understand is, and listen to me, like I should have explained this to you. I saved Sinuar's ass many times in the beginning of the game, right?
Yeah.
And like how he returns it is like he fucking does that crap, and it's kind of like, oh, it doesn't give me a good impression as a jury. If I end up on a jury, like I'm gonna put that into account of how I vote. I'll let you know that much.
Like,
anyway,
Sinuar made a final 2 deal with me, so that's why I figured I could trust him so much.
but on his hands when you think about it.
But I don't trust Sinuar at all anymore, because he went back on his word. Jacal's under the impression that you're pretty much his pawn.
Jacal has an alliance with everyone. We need to take out one of his allies.
Exactly.
Especially one that wins competitions, because right now he still has Sinuar that wins everything.
I told Aussie that I'd keep him if it comes to a tie, which I'm hoping it doesn't, because I don't...
You're gonna keep him? No, that was the plan to tie it. Oh no. It's gonna tie, or...
Because, like, if I tie with him, it might gain his trust back, and I feel like he's a more valuable ally than Charge is. Either way, this whole move that I wanted to make didn't go very well for me, because Sinuar didn't want to keep his word and veto Aussie.
I think the best move moving on is to take out either Aussie or Sinuar, and that's the only way. Because I'm positive that next week, Aussie's definitely going to nominate you, because he's not going to nominate Jacal, he's not going to nominate Sinuar.
It'd probably be me and Happy, or me and you.
Yeah. So basically right now, Sinuar kept Jacal, obviously, and when Miller went home, he said that there was a power 3. Aussie, Jacal, and Sinuar. So Chris tried to break that up, and at the moment it's kind of failing. But the only way that it's even possible is for Happy and I to tie the votes. Both of us vote for Aussie, and Sinuar and Jacal vote for Charge. Then Chris right now is debating whether or not to get rid of Aussie, because Chris just made a deal. Chris just made a promise to Aussie that if it becomes a tie, which was my ideal plan to tie it, that he was gonna keep him. And I'm like, no, don't. But
guys, this is the voting ceremony where you will have to vote for either Charge or Aussie. And you guys will get a chance to say why you should stay in the game. First, Charge, you're up.
Woo!
I don't really feel like I've done anything to warrant being sent home. I don't really think Aussie has either, but I feel like I've been very friendly with all of you, and I am not going to win any challenges probably. So I am probably someone you can easily beat pretty easily in the next couple of votes, while Aussie here has actually managed to win or come close in a lot of these challenges and could actually be much more dangerous to you.
And Aussie.
So I feel like it's very well, and you can always say you're a friendly person who doesn't win competitions, who could easily be dragged to the end. With that being said, I may be a strong competitor. I'm also loyal to the people who show me loyalty. Unfortunately, someone decided to show loyalty against me when I had shown them nothing but loyalty. So I will put every single step forward to make sure that person goes on it, and I'll be that tool to take them out, and they'll go against me. You guys can just sit back and watch, but if you want to just let Charge go to the end and take one of your spots with that other person, be my guest.
But it is time for you to cast your votes. In a vote, of 3-1.
Oh my god.
Shit.
Aussie, you have been evicted from the Big Brother house.
What?
Pointing.
Sure.
Bye, Aussie.
Goodbye, Oz.
I bitches.
Sorry, Aussie.
These bitches are gonna let Charge and Sinuar get dragged to the motherfucking end, and Sinuar's gonna win. I'm gonna whoop a bitch ass. I'm so pissed. They're so dumb. Happy's done nothing. Red's a fucking dumbass liar who can't lie for shit. Charge, who are you, bitch? I forget you're in the game. Even you forget he's in the motherfucking game. Jacal has to win. Even Chris. Oh, Chris is dumb for putting me up. He's dumb. So dumb. Oh my god. I'm pissed.